Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Wyoming Blessed with Tish, and if you haven't done so already, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when a video is uploaded or I go live, which will tell you every video. But today we have a feast, quite a feast. A feast I'm not going to eat all of course. We have a lobster tail, we have Dungeness crab, we have hot and spicy crawdads, the ones from here that are huge, head-on shrimp. These are cooked differently than these. That one's done in the air fryer. This is done how I show y'all in the previous videos to cook a seafood boil. This is done in like a hot and spicy hot pot seasoning sauce with like soy sauce and what else? Sesame oil. We got some broccoli back here. We do have my sauce here in case I need it. Y'all know what we're putting on the broccoli. Shout out to Sauce Queen for that one. Because y'all, if you haven't tried it, try it. It'll change your world. It will. It did mine. And to drink, we have a green tea with citrus flavor from Costco. So, that's what we're having today. And today is Get to Know Me Sunday. Shout out to Navy Wife 81, Lori, who got the answer correct for Trivia Friday. My favorite football team is the Denver Broncos. Sorry, y'all. It is what it is. I forgot to bring a plate or a bowl or anything. I thought I had some back here. I guess not. I have a little cup. We'll see how far that I have a bowl. I have these bowls that I buy at the dollar store. We'll use one of those. And probably that cup as well. Because there's a lot of seafood here, and crawdads are a lot of shells and not a whole lot of meat. So, you know, it is what it is. So y'all can see that sauce is all over it. Y'all know. My sauce is good. The crawdads out here are huge. I'll show you one. If you haven't been to my channel before, these are crawdads freshly caught here in Wyoming. And they're huge. And I eat all the crawdad, y'all. I'm not gonna waste it. You know, we live by something here in Wyoming, and probably other states too. If you catch it, you kill it, you eat it. Plain and simple. Catch it, kill it, you eat it. So if you go fishing and you ain't gonna eat it, don't catch it. I was watching a video this morning on that ghost town that I was telling you guys about here. Winton. I don't remember who put it up. He didn't really showcase it very well at all. But yeah, that's what we live by. Let me show you one of these bad boys. That one don't have any claws. That one's got claws, but he's not a very big one compared to like that one. That's a crawdad. This one who's got gigantic claws. Like, they're big. That one, the sauce is very thick. I thickened it with cornstarch. Might have put too much. But look, they're big. Anyways. Those are good. My husband won't eat them though. He catches them for me because he knows that I will eat them. And these bad boys, you're not just pull them out of the shell. Like, I got some crawfish, what was it, like a week ago or 2 weeks ago at the Chinese buffet here. they're open, but you can't serve yourself. And they were, which is where I got this recipe from, and they were delicious, but you can't serve yourself. And it's definitely sweet and spicy. Ooh, it's a whole bunch of, not sure what that is. I'm not gonna eat that. See, like, look at that claw. That's a crawdad claw. Isn't that crazy? With the little, those are off the shrimp. The little antenna things. Oh, sauce is everywhere. If you hear the husband snoring, I'm sorry about that. He won't wake up. And this has a kick to it. Most definitely has a kick. No, I didn't bring scissors because they're just crawdads. Oh, what did I bite down on? Oh, the thing's in the middle. I'm like, ow, I bit down on. Didn't feel the greatest, y'all. That was one of those oops moments. My son eats them. Towel's gonna be messy today. Ooh, that's good. That's the first time I'm having that. Let's eat this bad boy here. No lobster left behind. I'm gonna move these two because I don't want to get this on my shirt. This is one of my other favorite shirts. It's the same design as that last one I wore, just a different color. I have a cute shirt. Woo! I forget that has a kick. That I got off a Wish. It took it forever to get here, but it finally got here. But it's long sleeve. And it is dead hot, y'all. I need some more shirts. I got a bunch of other ones. I just don't like them. You know, and their one is a little bit thinner, so some of them I'm like, oh, that's cute, I'll wear it, and I go to put it on, it doesn't fit. Then you get irritated and upset because you're like, you know, it wasn't that long ago, but what can you do? We went through some hard times, y'all. And I'm an emotional eater. And that's how I did my emotions, you know. Let's move it that way. Yeah, it was not good. Hard times. Lots of times in the court. Not because of anything I did, y'all. Divorce and custody and abuse, you name it. Been through a lot. By the way, this is Get to Know Me Sunday. And if y'all didn't know, we've been through a lot. Me and my son and my husband. Sorry about that. Not the best sound. Happens. This is like the greatest thing ever. The problem is, I'll sit there and eat all that and ignore all this. Y'all, so I got this crab yesterday, right? It's missing a claw. I was mad. He was $17. It's like, really? Where's the rest of the freaking crab? Because he went back up to $9.99 a pound. And he was almost 2 pounds. Of course, you don't get 2 pounds of meat, y'all. Because he was a whole Dungeness. I just take them apart so that on camera I'm not having to sit here and clean them. Because it takes so much time. That in the little fridge. Semi-frozen again. It's like, gee, thanks. But yeah. So, you know, you're paying for the whole crab. That's everything. The top shell, everything. So by the time you take all that off and the gills and stuff that you can't eat and the stuff inside, you're lucky if he was still a pound. And then by the time you take all these shells off and eat what's inside, you know, you're lucky if you're getting, on almost 2 pound Dungeness crab, you're lucky if you're getting a pound. Really. I was gonna buy a box at Costco. They were like $180 for 10 pounds or something like that. Or no, it was more than that. Yeah. Y'all, I found a newfound love for Costco. Maybe a slight addiction. But we don't have one here, so, and the closest one is in Utah, and I'm not going down there right now, so it's just gonna have to wait. If y'all ain't tried Dungeness crab, you are doing yourself a disservice. Because Dungeness crab is amazing. It really is. One of these days I'll get my husband to make me his shrimp that he makes. They're head-on shrimp. And he cooks them in like butter and chili arbol, and it's like a brown butter sauce, and I forget what all else is in it. I thought maybe the cat was in here. Y'all, I'm looking over there. I just seen it. I gotta tell y'all about this. So my grandma refuses to stay at home. And she was at Walmart last week, I think. Last weekend, something like that. And she calls me because we bought a patio set. But we need the seat cushions, which are expensive, and an umbrella. She calls me and she's like, they have umbrellas on sale for $20. Like the nice ones that's sitting over there. You don't leave it out here, somebody will steal it. But so we ran over there quickly, and sure enough they did. And that's a nice umbrella. Like a good one. And they had them on sale for $20. I was like, cool. That's the only time I've been to Walmart through this. And that was just going into the garden section and grabbing it. People around here are whining too much about wearing masks. I have to keep my job. Both my jobs, like that I actually leave the house to do, I have to wear masks. Yeah, I now have to wear one at the restaurant. We didn't before because we were just pickup, you know, but they sent out a letter from the police department here to all the restaurants because a lot of them weren't complying, and made sure to let us know that we needed to wear masks even though we were pickup. So I now have to wear one. It's what it is, y'all. You do what you gotta do. My husband's still trying to find work, so you know, I have to keep working. There's no fit throwing about having to wear a mask. You just wear it and keep your job. Because it's $1,000 fine if you're caught without it. And y'all, I ain't paying that $1,000 fine. So I'm like, nope. I'll just wear my mask. Get over it. Oh, we're supposed to go up to the cabin. We'll see. Obviously not today because the husband is snoring. You can hear him. If y'all have husbands or significant others at all, you get it. You get it. That sauce is good. And it's so simple. It's hot pot, seasoning, soy sauce, sesame oil. I used low sodium soy sauce just because there's so much in the hot pot seasoning that I'm not trying to die over from sodium, y'all. These bad boys do not want to peel. They shouldn't be overcooked. I put them in there and shut the heat off. Those pink ones though, they can be soft like that. Y'all know I clean the inside. I'm sorry if that bothers you. But all that juice from boiling them when it wasn't so thick gets inside of there. Y'all are probably like, stop licking your fingers. Can't help it. When something's good, it's good, you know? My nose isn't as messed up. It's finally healing. I swear the other day, I was rewatching that video from Friday, and I was like, good Lord, like, stop with your nose. And I'm like, I was driving myself nuts, but it just was on a toll. Our pollen count's been really high too, so you know. That boy doesn't want to. There we go. Kind of broke already. These ones you need scissors for, really, but I forgot them. So we're gonna make do. Ow! Yeah. Oh my goodness, it just doesn't want to come out. I hate when it does that. When I stick my pinky in there and there's always that little sharp piece. There we go. I don't want that. Oh, I love Dungeness. And the claw is the best part. Just like on every crab. Literally every crab. Blue crab, Dungeness, snow, king, you name it. The, what are they called? Jonah crab claws? We should have those soon here. Those are delicious. They're a pain to get into. You gotta hammer them. But y'all, they are good. Those are the crabs that they only harvest the claw off of. That is so good. I'm gonna say that one looks like it's just gonna fall off. Love me some Dungeness. Love them. Let's do this big boy here. The only problem with these are they're messy today. I'll have to remember not to make the sauce so thick. Ooh. These guys' shells are hard. Like they're as hard as a lobster, really. And depending on how big they are, some of them are even harder than that. And I clean all of this out because I don't like it. I don't like it. These are really good dipped in that male fire nuclear sauce too that I make. I'll get the claws later. Yeah. The ones that I ate at the from the Chinese buffet, like they were so, the shells were so much softer. They were the kind that you can like bite down and suck on the head and get the juice out. These big boys, you can't do that. Oh, he's tiny, like he wasn't eaten. Like his tail's tiny, but the head of him isn't. I don't know how that works, but okay. Like, I know. I hate wiping that all over my towel. Gives me OCD, y'all. Somebody, I was talking about how I was going to start doing keto. And a couple people are like, well, you know, do calories. I can't, y'all. I get obsessive compulsive, literally, over calories to the point that I try and kill myself. Last time I was lucky to meet 700 calories a day. It's bad. I need something that kind of like plans stuff out for me. Otherwise, I do that. And then I end up getting really sick. Because your body cannot survive, especially a bigger girl like me, off of 700 calories a day. It puts your body into shock. And then you will get very sick. And I've done it more than once, even though I know that it's going to make me sick. It's like I don't know, y'all. It's weird. Because I know it's going to make me sick. But I can't train my mind to do what I'm supposed to do. Because everything I eat, it's like, oh my god, those are calories. Those are calories. And I can't do it. And I will literally, like, Heather gets so mad at me. she'd be like, you have to eat. And I'm like, I am. And she'll go, no, you're not. And I'll start getting to the point where my body goes into shock. And I'm shaking and it gets crazy. So that I can't do. I've done low carb before. Back in high school. And I was very successful with it. And so was my uncle. I'm so proud of my uncle, y'all. He was bigger than me. He now weighs 199 pounds. And it's been since high school that he's weighed that much. He's very tall, y'all. He's like 6 something. I was like, oh my gosh. I'm so proud of you. It's amazing. I love to see people succeed at things. Why not? Why wouldn't you want to see people succeed? You know what I'm saying? That's what I don't understand about some people. Especially around here. Like local people. They come after me because of my MUKBANG channel. I'm like, why wouldn't you want to see somebody succeed? Why? No matter what they're doing. Like, as long as they're succeeding at it, why not? Why not support them? Why not see them succeed? Like, I have people, like my ex, who one would say, oh, that's your enemy. Mm-mm. My deal was, like, you know, I wish the best for you in life. I hope you're happy. And that's that. Like, why not wish people to succeed in life? This world would be a whole lot better, a whole lot more peaceful, a lot more love, which obviously we're lacking, and compassion, if we cared enough for each other to see each other succeed. And it's just crazy to me. It really is. Like, I want to see people be the best that they can be. I have married in family that I don't really care for. I still wish to see them succeed. Like, why not? You know? At the end of the day, if we can't show support to each other, nobody will succeed. Because if the little one isn't succeeding, the little man, the top man ain't gonna succeed either. It takes teamwork. I don't care what anyone says. It takes teamwork. It takes other people to help you get to your goals. You know? And hopefully you don't step on their backs to get there. Unfortunately, a lot of people do, but I'm not that type of person. Nope. I mean, I could have had a restaurant or a food truck by now. Heck yeah. I've had it offered to me a couple times. And I was young and too proud. I was like, no, I'll do it on my own. You know, now I wish I would have listened to people that were trying to help me get to the path of succeeding. Because I thought I knew everything. Yeah? I didn't. Sure didn't. So if you're in your 20s, you don't know everything. You sure don't. Cora's on the phone with my nephew. But yeah, let's just show love, compassion, support to one another, especially in these times, y'all. Because right now, I know some people that have never ever struggled with mental health that are struggling right now because of what's going on. We gotta look out for one another. You know, for me, put your mask on. If it helps keep other people safe, why not? But more than that, take care of each other. Check in on people. You know, text people that you haven't, or call them that you haven't maybe talked to for a little while, and check in on them. Make sure they're okay right now. Because a lot of them aren't. A lot of them aren't. And coming from a person who has struggled with mental health, I'm surprisingly doing pretty good throughout all this. How? Well, probably because I work to no end, but, you know, it's crazy. It really is. It's sad. It's hard. Life is hard right now. For all of us. That's the thing. It's not just, oh, you know, so-and-so's life is hard right now. No. It's all of us. We are all in this together. You know, I see so much fighting. I don't even like to get on Facebook anymore. So much fighting over who's right, who's wrong. Like, y'all, does it really matter right now? Really? I don't think it matters who's right, who's wrong. Ain't none of us right now. Because if you're pushing down your neighbor, your friend for something that they're doing, then we're all wrong. Yeah. I'm gonna get off here because Coda's not talking very quietly. You know? And I'm trying to deliver a message over here to everyone to love one another and help each other and support each other. And I hope that, you know, that message reaches somebody and makes a difference. Because at the end of the day, that's my goal. It's just to help somebody get through stuff. I've been through a lot, y'all. When I went up to my aunt, she was like, as much as you've been through and everything that's went on, like, I commend you for being able to stand. I can't detailedly tell some of the things I've been through, y'all, for legal reasons, but I've been through enough with my son. Y'all know he had the brain tumor. Y'all know there was other things that happened. I'm telling you, if I can stand, anybody can. That's for sure. And I struggle with depression, anxiety, PTSD, you name it, y'all. Unfortunately. So anyways, I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. I hope that my message delivered something to someone and helps make a difference. And if any of you ever need to talk, I am always available. You can find me on Instagram at Wyoming Blessed with Tish, on Facebook at Wyoming Blessed with Tish, which Lori can vouch that you can find me there. And I always answer my messages, as long as you're not some kind of spammer or, you know, I get a lot of males messaging me those lovely messages, and I'm like, y'all, I'm married. Like, go on. Go on. I know I'm not the only one that gets them. I know there's a whole lot of them. But it's like, y'all, be gone. Go about your way. Because this is not the girl for you. This girl is taken. So anyways, hope y'all have a fantastic, I said weekend, but the weekend's over. A fantastic rest of your week. I'll see y'all back here on Wednesday, which is Ghost Story Wednesday. And as always, stay warm and stay blessed, y'all. Bye, y'all. We're going to do the clicker, and it never works the first time. Told you. Oh, we're going to do 3 times today.